Hi friends, today I'm going to explain you about cron tab. So basically cron tab is a schedule a command to run at a later time. It means it's a scheduling tool. Means like if you have any program and you want to run that in a particular date, a particular time, so you can go and schedule that program in a cron tab. Let me give you one example. Suppose you have one program and that program is taking your system information. Your means your server information, and you want to run that program particular date and time, and you need get output automatically. So you can go and schedule that program in a cron tab. So you no need to you have to run manually that program. You will get automatically that output once you schedule that program in a cron tab. So if you schedule in a cron tab, system automatically running that program. Okay, so cron tab main file is a slash etc cron tab, and slash etc cron.d is a directory for storing system cron tabs. Now let me tell you about count table format. So this is a very important options. Format means options are there, and each and every options different meanings are there. Okay, so let me tell you about each and every options. So in a total 6 options are there. So first is a minutes, second is a hour, third is a day of month, fourth is a month, fifth is a day of week, and last and sixth is the command to execute, means which command, which program you want to execute. So like you have to specify your path. Minute means like if you need every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that you have to specify. Hour means like like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So that we have to give which time you want to run, that you have to specify. And day of month, like which date you want to run, that you have to specify. And a month, like which month, January, February, March, that you have to specify. And day of week, like in a day of week, in a week, which day you want to run, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that you have to give. So here day is starting with 0 to 6. So 0 means Sunday. Okay. And cron tabs have some extension also. So extension, I will let me explain that one also. So slash reboot, like run once after reboot. Suppose if you have any program and that program you need to auto start. So means you, like suppose you have run database start program and that you need to run, means that you need to run once system is rebooted. After rebooted, you want to run automatically that program with that database start that. So that script you have to give here. So once your system will reboot, the data will be start. If you give the correct information, that program will be run and the database, your database will be start. If you giving at the rate yearly, it means run once a year. So like in the, like first of year, like it's first of January, it will run. So it's same like that at the rate manual annual. If you once run once a month, first of month every month like August, September, first, then you give at the rate monthly. If you want runs a week, like only Sunday wants to run, then give at the rate to weekly. And run once a day. If you want your program to run in a, like in a day one time, then you give at the rate daily. So 00 means 12 o'clock it will start. In a once an hour, in a hour one time it will run. So you give at the rate hourly. So these are the extension. Okay. So if you want to check your cron tab service is running or not, you can use this command systemctl status cron dot service. So now let me show you some practical here. Okay. So so this is my program, And basically this program is taking few information. Let me explain you. So this program is taking date, host name, and OS, and then disk output like df-h. This information taking, okay. So and I want to run, yeah, perfect. So I want to run this program like means every 15 minutes, not every 15 minutes, like yeah, every 15 minutes. Okay, fine. I want to run that one. So I'm going to schedule that this program in a cron tab. So if you want to check if any already jobs are scheduled, then you can use cron tab -l. It means cron tab list. So it will show you all the scheduled job here. See, it's showing here. If you want to add, then you have to edit. Then you replace the L and give E. E means edit. Now I am going to edit cron tab file. So you go here. Let me comment this one and let me add new. So every 15 minutes, right? So you have to give here 15 star 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 and star, and then you have to give path. So what is my path? USR local bin and disk output.sh. Slash disk output.sh. So this is the path. Okay. So I want to run this program disk output.sh every 15 minutes. You know. So you have to give here 15 minutes, and or rest of the column you have to give a star, and then you can save this file. Yeah. No need to restart your service automatically. It will take in a 7 taking. If you want, you can go and restart your service. Let me check first. Yeah, it's running. Then you go and restart. Yes, that's fine. So let me tell you one more thing. Suppose if you forget this option, like which option related to which parameter, no need to worry. You go here and cat slash etc fstep. It will show you all the information. Not fstep, sorry, content. So it will show you all the information. See, it's showing here. So this is a way you can schedule your job, your program, So no need to go and run manually. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel and comment, share, like my video. Thanks for your watching. I will come with